Over in Port Moody, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, we're at the Outpost Cafe right now. I got my drink. Of course, they're connected to Timber Train. We got a latte here. Oh my gosh, great to see you guys. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, this place is like very, very chill and relaxed right here. They have like a nice little outdoor patio out here, and then their inside is like absolutely awesome. But yeah, we were just a couple blocks away from Car Free Day, so I thought that we would head on over to Car Free Day and check that out because it's Car Free Day here in Port Moody. And that means food trucks, that means vendor booths, and that means a festival. So let's go to that festival. I got my go-go juice right here. Good to go. A nice little creamy latte. Yeah, pretty much love it. It's a sunny day outside. We're gonna put some hat on. That's awesome. Yeah. As the saying, it's car free. It's not a free car day. No, it's definitely not a free car day. So just to let you know, Car Free Day does not mean you get a car. It means that there are no cars on the street. Very good clarification to make while we're here in the area. Very important to make. That is hilarious. Okay. Cam, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna head on over right now. It is like sunny and warm, as well as smoky. I think the weather report like said hazy. So I live. That's not gonna slow down Vancouverites in any which way, shape, or form. So I live. Yeah. I live. That's not gonna slow down Vancouverites. Okay. And it's definitely not going to slow down anyone from Port Moody. Very, 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 very hardy community on over. Small community, but hardy. Really awesome people down here. Okay, let's head out. Cam loves Port Moody. That's what Cam just said. I love Port Moody too. It's a great town. I used to live over it. I used to live like that way across the coast. Yeah. And that direction there is Bellacara. There was a fire over there in my old neighborhood. Right on over there. We were living in a cabin up on the Indian Long Arm. So up pretty much on the water, but in the in the mountains. That's where the outdoor guide post was. But where? And I head this way down. This is St. John's right here. This is the main drag. And we're gonna go 2 blocks that way. And we'll be over at Car Free Day. And soon we'll be able to see the Car Free Day Arch, which is pretty good. I was also there for a wedding a few years ago. It was so picturesque. Yeah, it's pretty. I would agree with you on that. It is very picturesque, especially if you're out on, for example, Rocky Point Park or the recreational pier there. It's pretty nice. So, if I'm breathing a little heavily, just to let you know, there is a bit of haze in the air. But again, like I said, it is not going to slow anyone down. While we're here, we also get to go through Jerome's Memory Lane. That's where I used to wash my clothes. Right on over there. I don't know if it's the same owner. It's probably changed. It used to be a white sign with red letters, but yeah, I used to wash my clothes right on over there when I was an outdoor guide. So that has been a laundromat for years. years. You can see the mountains on over here and the gentle, it's a gentle haze, but it's definitely a haze. Right on over here. Okay, we're gonna go. We've attracted an insect that likes the smell of my latte. So let's head up and over. Most of the stuff in this plaza has changed over time. Christine, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're over in Port Moody. I love me some good Port Moody.
We're out for dinner.
Okay, we're getting close. The thing with Port Moody is there is like railroad tracks that divide the north side of the town by the south side of the town. We're the south side of the town, believe it or not. But it's pretty small, so it's easy to get around. Which is pretty cool to see. Is it cold today? It's a little cooler, but I would definitely say it feels like it's around 21 degrees outside. But I would also say I definitely feel myself breathing a little heavier out here. So I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. But that is pretty much par for the course out here in Port Moody. It would be this way regardless of the weather. There's the 160 that'll go all the way to Port Coquitlam Station. And the Poco Station, that is part of the West Coast Express. It's not running today, but it's still a big bus depot area too. Here's some of the homes over here on Hughes Street. Very rural community on up here compared to the downtown core, but it's a city. Okay? It's just you're not gonna see any super huge big towers on here. There's a few, but I wouldn't say they're super huge. They're right over here. You can see some of the towers. That's over at around the Inlet District right there, the Inlet Plaza. That's about as tall as you get here in Port Moody. And these plazas out here have been here for decades. Decades. I used to get food on over here. There's some awesome food in this area. It's all changed. It's all changed. Nothing's a super long holdover right there. There's your typical home here in the area. And we can start to see Coffee Day arches. I see an arch. I see an arch. Let's go. So yeah, I like the Outpost. They have Timber Train coffee on over there. Very nice roast. And they do a good job. It's a little pricier. If you want like a nice sando, though, go to the Omega Cafe. They're really good too. Plenty of options. I think their lattes are cheaper too. But I have to double check. We don't spend as much time out in this community, but like I said, I used to live over and around on this area. So I used to often take Ico Road. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right because you don't really when you're going down that road, you don't really say, that wasn't the road we lived on though. So you don't always call out every single road you're heading on or to where you go, but we used to live near Sassmat Lake. That's where we used to live. That was 20 years ago. We are now when we're at Poco. Look at that. They have the Cafe de Arch. And they always do this for Port Coquitlam. Or Port Moody, sorry. I get my ports mixed up from time to time. They always do that for Port Moody. So, some people do say Pomo over here, which is a play on Poco. Poco stands for Port Coquitlam. Some people call this place Pomo, as in Port Moody, but I really haven't heard anyone use that in a few years. So, whether that's accurate or not anymore, I have no idea. But yeah, we're gonna head on over. We gotta give a shout out that we have like people on over here in the yellow vest helping out. Look at that right there. You gotta give a shout out to those guys right there, keeping us safe. So we're crossing the street. There's another guy closer to me here, but we'll keep him off camera. He's gotta watch the traffic here. I don't want to distract him. So yeah, we have a whole bunch of people volunteering on down here. There's some food trucks on down here. There's a lot of businesses on down here, and that's really what Car Free Day is about. It's about closing down a street so that you can enjoy it, okay, as a block party area. And you get an opportunity to check out some of the different vendors that are in the area and all that type of stuff. Before we go any further, also shout out to the Port Moody police for being down here, doing their stuff. This is what we exactly want them to do. They're gonna blend into the crowd really, really well. They'll probably still be in uniform. And right on over here, this is Moody Street. And right up on there, that is the way to Rocky Point Park. Well, let's head on in here. Last year, the Heartbeat was like handing out coffee right on over here. And the bike valet was over here. Now the bike valet is there. The Heartbeat's still open and offering deals, but I don't know if they're like actually in the zone or not. We'll see. They're on the vendor list. So that would be interesting, but welcome to Car Free Day. Let's do one without the hat. I have that like annoying side hair thing today. This is Car Free Day. That should be good. That should be good. Show the crane. That's a good idea. Pomo.
Big party,
There's the arch. There's the crane. Like, this is like a professional firefighter's crane right here, guys. Like, look at this. Look at that. They got like the hose attachment up top and everything. Wow. Wow. Starling, great to see you. Christine's like, why do they offer free cars on Car Free Day? Just kidding. They do not offer cars on Car Free Day. And I understand your frustration with that. If they say Car Free Day, we should be getting cars, but we do not get cars. We get a beautiful street and festival without cars. Let's go. We're going through the arch. Okay. We went through the arch. Ah! Look at this right here. Look at this. Colby, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Look at this fire truck they have down here. The minute you walk in, you get the giant fire. Now it's holding the big sign up top. Okay? But I love it. I love it. Nick, great to see you too. Cam's like, I would like to go-kart. I don't think we have that here, unfortunately. That would be fun. That would be really fun. It looks like the orthodontist is the one rocking the big lines right now. They got a spinning wheel. Whenever you get a spinning wheel at these events, okay, that's it right there. That's it. People love a spinning wheel. And free stuff. Port Moody, yeah, Nick, we're in Port Moody. It's a beautiful, beautiful day on out here. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, you could see, no word of a lie, this place is not empty. Kim's like, I want full braces. Again, I can't provide that for you, Cam, but I love some of your ideas. Okay, so we're gonna head on in. We're gonna go check out some stuff. I kind of want to like get a run of the land first. So over on this side, they have a whole bunch of like smaller businesses here. They might have a business located in the city. Generally, they do. There's a few that'll pay like the fee on over here, but Port Moody's car-free day, a lot like Port Coquitlam's car-free day, is a lot smaller in comparison to the type of vendors that come. It's still very large, but much more local. And it gives an opportunity for people to see what vendors are here. They got a great donair spot on over here. Royal Donair kebab, so I wouldn't mind checking that out. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Lots and lots of different businesses on out here. Stuff like that. They got Sweet Talk Donuts too on over here. So right behind me right here, they got Sweet Talk Donuts. They're just around the corner over on Murray. Which is where the bridge is. And that'll take you on over to where you need to go. You want to go to Rocky Point Park. Tapas and tacos. You usually see this food truck on over here. Okay, over in this area. So yeah, a lot of the stuff right on over here. And of course, on this side, you also got your local MLA. There's the Heartbeat right there. They're slinging some, and they have some iced coffee. I might swing by there a little bit later. They were handing out free coffee last year. They were brand new last year though. So I could kind of see what they want. Main staple right on over here when you go to Rocky Point Park, you're gonna see Rocky Point ice cream. They're right up here on the strip today for you too. And then, of course, because this is car-free days and this is sponsored by TransLink, you're gonna have the Transit Museum Society and all these other people here in the area too, which is awesome to see. Awesome to see. Yeah, they got tacos. I wouldn't mind actually, after we do like a quick scan of the area, which is gonna take a little bit of time, Colby, to head on over and get tacos. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Just saying hi to the transit people. Okay, and then my my husband is the bigger transit nerd on out here, but this is awesome. Asif is currently at home. Just to let you guys know, he is listening in on the stream, so that's good to see. But yeah, husband needed some time at home, and he's gonna enjoy it. Hey, good to see you. But they got one of the big cars, so you can head on into these different cars. We will, and check them out. Okay. If you need washrooms while you're here, there is washrooms at the sides of the streets on over here. They're porta potties. You can always head on over to Rocky Point Park though too. Okay, and they have some great facilities on over there. It's probably about a 5-minute stroll, maybe about a 10-minute stroll from here, but a little bit better than what you see. Kobe's saying that they have some interesting buses there. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Steel drums on over here. You'll see when you come on into this area here as well as in this area, this is where you see a larger amount of Afro-Caribbean and African populations. You get a little denser when you get further out into the Lower Mainland here, which is very, very cool to see. You don't get that as much in downtown Vancouver, a much smaller space. Hey, good to see you. Nice to have you here. But very, very cool to see. And it gives you like a slice of like what the culture is all about. What do they got on over here? They got a drink menu and everything. Give me a sec here. I need to change hands. Okay, I'm interested. That's cool. I didn't even know that was here. And then they got like Drinkos on over here. We're gonna have to check that out too. In a little bit, but let's keep doing our scan. Hey, good to see ya. Okay, they got a summer Drinko menu here too. Oh, it looks good. They have a strawberry mango refresher. I don't know what to do. I think we'll get like the iced coffee on the way out. This is huge though. Wow, it's huge. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people and a lot of really cool things to see. Again, local businesses, so like hearing and testing for some of the older people on over here. Stuff like that, but maybe even younger people. What if I lost my hearing tomorrow? You never know what happens with the world and stuff like that. Let's knock on wood and make sure that doesn't happen, my thick skull, but definitely something to think about. There's a whole bunch of coffee on in here. They got some pastry, Lily pastry on over here. Okay, this is interesting. They call this city the city of arts. Literally, that is the logo that they've taken on over, or the moniker they've taken on over here. Hey, you want to say
another car free show gonna be on August 30th.
Where's that? Oh, Edmonds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can make it. We got a few things, but I think I have an opening. Thanks for reminding me. Very, very cool. Oh, Sweet Day right on over here. We got cheesecakes from them at one point in time. I think that was over here. They're getting busy at some of the places. And like, where's the police? Just quietly in a booth back here, hiding out, blending in. See, I told you they'd blend in. You wouldn't even know they're here. Too. Last year, the Port Moody Curling Club had a whole curling rink down here, an outdoor one. They have some summertime ones that are pretty fun. They don't have that this year, but that's okay. And they're still down here, which is down here. See, again, local businesses. So Brow Pick, Beauty Bar on over here. Okay. My eyebrows could actually use a little bit of organization. Oh, someone is not having the best day. That's awesome. Okay, so they also have other things on over here. This is bear awareness right here. Keep bears wild, save bears on over here. I think we should stop by here later. There's a lot of bears in this neighborhood. So, stuff to keep an eye on. Now we are here in the catchment basement on over here. We need to stay mainly on the main street here because it gets a little choppy the further we go down. here in the festival. So heads up on that. If we got a little bit of buffering, that's just because of all the mountains that are around us right now. We got mountains on that side. We got mountains right on over there. And we got mountains all the way on over here. We got elderberry. This is good. Look at this guy right here. Oh, he is living. I'm gonna say they are living. That is awesome. There's the Port Moody City of the Arts, as you can see it. That's their DJ booth. They have a DJ on right now. The DJ just got on. What's the DJ's name? This is DJ Legal right on over here. So DJ Legal right here. There we go. And there's our DJ working it. So awesome. I always love me a good car free day because it's different from some of the other festivals. Like if you go to like Greek Day on Broadway and stuff like that, okay, you're gonna see a lot of Greek elements that may not be in the Broadway Greektown area, but they're an important part of Metro Vancouver's Greek community. And that's pretty cool to see, but at the same point in time, okay, over here, this is when you get to see like a real cross section of this local neighborhood, right on over here. Which is pretty cool. So they have a lot of breweries down here. It looks like they got Trainwreck, okay, having a beer garden here, but there's a nice little Mexican place just on the other side there called Sabor a Mexico. And they do some crazy tacos out of that place right there. So that might also be a good place. That's all part of the festival grounds. So it might be good to like, go on over there and grab some tacos. And show you a little bit of that. Very good. It looks like they also have some tacos right on out here. So Sabor Mexico's got a little taco area here too. That's good to see. So you can go on into the beer garden and have your tacos. Very cool, very cool. One of the local tattoo parlors. This looks like Maker, which is or something similar. Kids learn about robotics. So cool. Shout out to the Port Moody Police. I love it. Windows. Chanto, great to see you. Yeah, we're down here at the Port Moody. Car free day. Okay, what I would rather call pedestrian day, but yeah, car free day. Unfortunately, no one gets any free cars. Straight out of Brooklyn pizza. Straight out of Brooklyn. And they came really far if they're straight out of Brooklyn. Okay. We got Elmo Baking. We got... Okay, so they got pasta here if you want some pasta. Let's do. A lot of tacos. They do have extra seating as well. We're not going to use the extra seating because our camera's literally going to buffer the minute we go off of the main street on over here. But very cool to see. Very cool to see. You can see some of the harbor from right on over here. Is that not awesome? So yeah, I used to live like over there, over that ridge. Literally on the other side of that ridge. That's where I used to live. I lived in the area here. We got the media down here doing their thing. We're gonna leave them alone. But they're down here too. Very awesome. Sounds like they got a few bands down here too. Very cool. Very, very cool. Howdy, guys. A few other people who come onto the stream. We are down here right now over at the Port Coquitlam Car Free Day. Unfortunately, they are not handing out free cars here. That is not that type of event. It's what they say when they close down the street for a block party. It's very confusing, and I don't necessarily like it because I would love to have a free car, but it's the reality, so we have to work with it. But you can see we're just kind of slowly making our way right now through the area to check out, see what's going on, see what's available on over here, and just have a good time. I'm also taking time to drink my coffee on over here too from Outpost, serving timber train coffee. We're gonna head up. That's what's very popular here. Very cool. You can get a complimentary pizza and pop right here. There's a line for a free pizza and pop. Dolphins. Oh my gosh, look at this line. Oh yeah, it literally goes around the food truck out over here. There's always somebody handing out something for free. Always somebody. Look at that. That guy's tall. Wow, he's really tall. Amashiko right on over here. It's a pretty good event. A pretty good event today. Again, that guy's really tall. Okay, we've come to the end of the car-free days. Half done over here. We're by the main. We're also by the Shawarma King tribe.
What's that?
Oh, yeah!
Oh, it looks like they
Put your
just
hands
finished.
together for the Vitos, everybody! Oh my God, I think I'm speaking for everyone here today where I say, I think we just got served some sludge pop gold! Gold! I've never heard Chapel Roan get sludge popped before, and that was amazing. So everybody put your hands together again for Nolan Nielsen on drums and background, Kirk Musfeld on guitar and background vocals, Brett Hornell, bass, lead vocals, and toy trumpet. Together, they are the Beatos. Woo! That was some fun. My face is partially melted.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So look, hey,
they're gonna get another band out here in a few minutes.
Look down on everything here today and say a big thanks to Port Moody Mayor Laddie.
Let's go in right now and let's grab some foodie on over here.
Neighborhood like this once a year, don't we? Yes. Let's hear it for Car-Free Day.
And that should be good.
For not staying home and saying, "Oh, don't watch Netflix." You guys came out and you had a great time. I'm happy. So big round of applause for you.
I'm trying to find a garbage can for this thing. Right out over here. But yeah, let's do what Christine's saying. Let's go grab some food. Okay. Oh, I found the garbage because I kind of wanted to check out the falafel truck on over here or the Donair truck. I'm not sure which one I want to try out. They also have spring rolls and chicken chow mein on over here and sweet pork. That actually looks pretty good. I kind of might want that too. It's pretty good. Thank you very much. Classic Vancouver right here. And you can get a small one item. That looks good. Yeah, I think we'll get, and for if you want 2 items, it's $18. They're making some more spring rolls, so if they're bringing out the sweet and sour pork right now. What? I think I'm gonna get the sweet and sour pork. This looks so good.
Thank you so much, guys, for waiting.
This looks ridiculous. And they have the chicken chow mein too? Yeah, we're getting some food right now. Right on over here. We're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna go and we're gonna chill out. We're gonna find some shade and chill out. Awesome. They just brought out some sweet and sour pork, so I'm kind of like interested in trying that out. Hey, can I get the $9 portion for sweet and sour pork? Thank you.
That's everything.
Yes, please. Can I get a receipt?
Of course. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, time for me to get out of the way. Yeah, I'm live right now. You want to say hi?
Can you say hi on your stream? Hello.
Hey, good to see you.
Are you streaming on YouTube or Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Oh, that's sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing you around.
Cool, thank you. Oh, I need some chopsticks first. Forgot to get chopsticks and napkins.
Enjoy.
Ah! Thank you very much. Okay, we're good. Give me a sec, though. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. We got a seat for a sec because they got a container full of food.
Also, this is just an idea I have. You know, you're here with your kids, this big crowd of your kids, man. If you get separated, you can say, have you seen this child? Like that, you know. And if you come across a child who's lost, they're not yours. Hand them in. So that's about it for me right now. We've got
Give me a sec. I'm just gonna get drink this. And then we can head out. Yeah, they gave me some ice water. That feels so good. Boo, great to see you. Nice to have you on the stream. Yeah, we're just getting some ice water into us before we eat any food. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. Okay, so we're over here, and this is the Lougheed Wanton restaurant. We got some sweet and sour pork from the Lougheed Wanton restaurant. Now I just want to find a spot where I can just sit and enjoy some on over here. I think I have found a park bench. Let us go to the park bench and we shall enjoy some food over by the park bench. Right here by the old city hall. Okay, we're good. There we are, we're good. You know, adding coconut water to matcha is a new trend in Hong Kong. I did not know that. I did not know that. Very, very cool. I did see some coconut water drinks recently, though, which were interesting. Boo! Great to see you. Nice to have you here. Boo's on their way. That's awesome. If you see me, stop by, say hey. That's always great to see people. Yeah, we're gonna have some Chinese food. There's not a lot of seats. And not because they're not trying. They actually put seats out here and stuff like this. Okay, it's just a small town and they're overwhelmed with people. So, this is the sweet and sour pork right on over here. This is classic Canadian Chinese. It's crunchy. It's saucy. It's like exactly what I want, like right now. Mm-hmm. And they got some nice greens in it too. And really good. Christine's like, that looks delicious. It is, it is. Mm-hmm. So this is from the Lougheed Wanton restaurant. Which, when we went to the stall, they had the restaurant in the back there. Yeah, I love me some good sweet and sour pork. So for $9, you can get a nice portion of food on over here. The Lougheed Wanton restaurant has been here for a long time. I can't remember if it was here when I used to live here in the area, but yeah, it's been here for a long time. It's one of the staple restaurants here in Port Moody. I'm actually pretty giddy right now. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. This is a good call from Christine. And this is the thing, you get on out here, and there's so many different options, but one of the options is right here. Okay, grabbing some food from some of the local restaurants. Sometimes they have a vendor tent set up, sometimes they don't. But they're all open on this strip right now here in St. John's. Because this is St. John's Street we're on right here in Port Moody. Oh, look at that. It's just covered in that beautiful sweet sauce. Mmm. Mmm. I don't know what it is about sweet and sour pork, because I never find sweet and sour pork to ever have the sour part to it. It always just seems to be sweet pork. If you've ever tasted the sour and sweet and sour pork, let me know. Like, what am I supposed to be looking for with the sour if I don't taste it? I need to be educated. What's the sour? Somebody let us know. Do a Google search, quick. That is awesome, though. That is awesome. You can see I'm happy now. But the cool thing is you get to come down here, running into people from all over who are saying hi. Dude, I have no problem with you, but if you bother me, B, we're gonna have an issue. Usually you just hit them with the hat and they go away. But yeah, the Lougheed, like this is what I love about like some of these places on over. The Lougheed Wanton restaurant, I should get wontons from the Lougheed Wanton restaurant sometime for you guys. I should come down to St. John Street here. I should do like a proper video for you guys. So you some of the neighborhood. The thing is, when you order at the Lougheed Wanton restaurant, they're gonna serve it family style to you, which means that it's gonna be big portions of food meant to be shared. So if you're coming by yourself, or maybe just with one other person like I would with Asif, just be prepared to bring some food home. If you have like a family of 4, okay, and kids with holes in their legs and stuff like that, and you'll finish off everything. Don't worry about it. I just really want to finish this, and I'm really hungry, and it's really good. Yeah. So Christine's saying ET has sweet and delicious sweet and sour pork too. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. ET, okay, they're a Hong Kong and Taiwanese restaurant over at Rupert and 22nd Street, I believe, over in the Diaper Hill area. Yeah, they're really, really good. You go into that place too, and you look at the prices, I'm paying what for that? And then you get the plate and you're like, oh wait, this is actually a deal. And the amount of food you get, you're always taking it home. Always taking it home. It's huge. It's absolutely huge. And this is delicious. Nice little pineapples in here. The pineapples give it a bit of acidity. I guess that would be the sour part. And the acidity from the pineapples. Well, yeah, really, really good. I kind of wanted to check out Sabor or Mexicana over here too. We're over by the art center on over here, and they have a few things going on over here. They have a few crafts for the kids. They have some clay making on over here too, demonstrations. And it's really Port Moody's effort to rebrand themselves. Where you get the whole City of Arts branding coming from. They have a big theater over here in Port Moody. On the other side of the terminus point, right here. for the Burrard Inlet. This is where the Burrard Inlet ends, right over here in Port Moody. No rush, I can stand here for a minute. Thank you. Okay. I kind of want to go in. They have it open to go in too. I'm kind of wondering. I want to go in. So they got their art center on in here, which is fun. And it's open. So I'm kind of wondering what's going on. This is really what they're trying to aim for right on over here. So yeah, they have a big big theater and stuff like that here. It's just way on the other side of town, which is probably only like a 5 to 10 minute, probably about a 10, 12 minute walk away. Let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Yeah, they got the clay wheel here. Look at that. That's awesome. Look at that. Wow. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. You okay? Yeah, I'll stand here until you're ready. Don't worry about it. It happens. Oh, wow. There's a bush down here, too. I didn't even realize that. There's literally somehow the flowers got flattened there. This is interesting. Look at the size of these things right here. Look at that. Okay. The Pomo Arts. There's where you can see it. There's the Pomo right there. See, I was wondering if people were still using Pomo. They are. They definitely are. Hey, I'm wondering what's going on over here right now.
Yeah, lots of about it. So we have our open house today at Pomo Arts.
Okay, there's an open house here at Pomo Arts. I'm just on a live stream too.
Oh, sounds great. Excellent.
Yeah.
So we have lots happening on the main level and upstairs in our facility.
Okay.
And also on the front lawn there too, which you may have seen already.
Yeah, I did.
We have 3 exhibitions open in our galleries. Upstairs we have some immersive art experiences that are part of our art outside.
There's immersive art experiences upstairs.
We're kind of in between art activities.
Okay.
Down the hallway and all the way to the end of the building, there will be some other ones starting at 3 o'clock.
Okay. Is it okay? It's okay if I go on in here? I'm gonna keep the camera on me or the art.
No, you can totally.
Okay. Let's go on in. Let's check it out.
There's a map there that you can check out. It has all the information.
Okay, cool. Like the minute you walk in here, you get wild pictures. Look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. That's so awesome. And they got like a really cool Canada. We'll look at that on the way out. They have someone talking right on over there. I kind of wanted to just come in and check this out. This is awesome. Okay, this one's a little bit more. There's always been a big dark side to like Vancouver and stuff like that because of wilderness. So, and when you start seeing bald eagles eating things from your balcony, you realize some of the morbidness that happens, but it's also a part of life and death, and it's important to explore that type of stuff. This is beautiful right on over here. Look at this. Look at this. Just beautiful. This is called Danse Macabre by Michelle Masami. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. You literally get to come into an art gallery and check out some amazing stuff. There's the artist name for you. That is cool. That is really cool. I love the gallery right here. Over here they have some drawings and some beautiful sculptures. Kenneth, great to see you. Oh, this is like this is the deer horn.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Okay. They got some cool sculptures here on the ground. I think they're meant to be seen from the ground. That way you can get like the perspective and stuff. Very, very cool. There's one here on the wall where I can keep people off of the screen so they can enjoy their experience. Very, very cool. There's some cool paintings on over here too I wanted to show you. Or not paintings, just drawings. This is ink and graphite. So pencil and graphite. This is so cool. Wow. Wow. I always love it when you come to these festivals and you have a day like this and you can come on over and just check out some crazy stuff. And then the main office is over here. I think we need to just go upstairs and upstairs. Has some interactive stuff over here. This is fun. This is so cool.
So we collect community art, we animated, and we're using our own custom mapping software.
Mm-hmm.
The lasers and particles react with the music and sound.
Very cool.
Thank you.
And that's wild. What's it here? There's more in here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're like literally painting onto it. That's so cool. That's awesome. And then you got like more over here. I'm trying to keep it off of people's faces. That's cool. Oh, wow. This is so awesome. Okay, I'm getting out of here because it's too dark. That's cool. I don't think they were expecting a camera to come in there today. Yeah, this is awesome. That was cool. Thank you very much.
Glad you enjoyed. Have a good day. Enjoy the park free day.
There. We also get a pretty good view up top of some of the festival here. Let's head back out. What's going on over here? I hear something. What? That is cool. That is very cool. I kind of want to stand in the shade though over here, behind a few people. Because the shade is a little nicer. That's awesome. Don't know what's going on. You're not allowed up there. That's okay. That's good. Oh, they literally have a pile of pedals down there. So they were doing some loops with those. We got a seat for a sec. We'll sit here for another song or two. These guys are vibing. We'll keep going. It's gonna keep buffering. That's awesome. That's so chill. That's so chill. There's literally a whole bunch of parents bringing their kids over there just because the music is chilling out the kids. That is epic. That is smart. That is smart. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's head back into the festival. Let's stop by some areas on over here. If you want some water, there's some water right up. It's a good day. If the doggos need water, they got bowls there too. And that is right on over there. There's a nice little mister. And we're gonna check out more of the festival here for you. I want tacos too. I wouldn't mind them, but I don't want them from this side. I want them from the local truck that's on over here. There's a local place on over here. So this is this dab bomb right on over here. Okay, they're located here in the area. They literally have bath bombs made by people who are a little slower, let's just say, and it gives them an opportunity to learn the business and learn a little bit about business. Which, Port Moody police in the crowds too. Great to see them here. Shout out to the Port Moody police. Okay, we're getting close. I don't know if it's that building. I don't think it's that building. I think it's that building on over there where the tacos are. That was pretty stellar. Pretty stellar. But yeah, let's go grab some tacos. And then we'll go from there. Again, this is the type of vendor you get on out here. They're selling like windows for your home. I don't have a home where I'm gonna sell a whole bunch of stuff. That's the funny part. Okay, 3 times Stitch-Inch tacos, 18 buckies. Okay. Let's go get a nice little, let's go get some tacos right on over here. Great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. We're over here by Mexicana, and we're gonna grab some tacos right on over here. And that should be good. Shouldn't take too long. So I think we'll get some carnitas. That sounds like a good decision on out here. Hey, how's it going? Can I get some carnitas? Yeah.
Anything to drink as well?
Actually, not today. Okay. Awesome. Can can you send the receipts?
Do you want it to email or text?
That's good. That'll work. Thank you.
Is the torta there?
We're getting our tacos ready right now. There's a couple ahead of us on over here, so we're just gonna wait for them first. Carnitas.
Mild or spicy salsa with the carnitas?
Spicy, please.
So this is our in-house made jalapeno salsa, okay?
Okay, that's gonna be mild for me. Hey, that's fine. I'll try both. Can I get some napkins? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay. We're gonna eat some food right on over here. There we go. It's really bright on over here. Really, really bright. What can you say? It's a sunny day. And here's the tacos. Not much to them. I was kind of hoping for more. Yeah, that doesn't look like much at all. I paid $18 for that. Not every deal you get when you come out here is gonna be good. There's their jalapeno sauce. They're like, this is our house-made jalapeno sauce. I'm just thinking to myself, okay, house-made jalapeno sauce, that's not gonna be hot at all. Okay, my starting point is Naga chili with my husband's cooking. Like, I would definitely say the meat portion is good, but yeah, I was hoping for more. And the minute that I lift up the first taco, the other tacos are like super skinny and thin. It's just pork. It's literally just cooked pork. There's not much flavor to it at all. I'm all underwhelmed with this one. Like, it's well cooked, but like, even my mom could do that. Mm-hmm. No. I kind of wanted to support local, but they let me down. I feel very disappointed. Mm-hmm. It's like the dumplings I got. Yesterday I got some amazing dumplings over at the Dumpling Fest, and it was amazing and it was really good and all that stuff. But then there was some stuff that I kind of like I got, and you don't know what you're gonna get until you get it because it's a festival. So you're not as familiar, and I was kind of like the last dumplings I got. I was just kind of like, I don't know if I want those dumplings, and I'm having these tacos right now. And I don't know if I want these tacos. Mm-hmm. I don't think I can eat this. It's really not good. That's disappointing. That's 18 buckies down the drain. Yeah, I can't eat that. It's not good. So let's get rid of it. Well, more than our 18 buckies. But at least you guys now know. Yeah, I can't eat it. It's just disgusting. It's just gross. All it is just like pork, well roasted, no spices, nothing. Just terrible. Just terrible. Sabor Mexicana. You can do better. I know you can. I think they would bring a game, but it seems more like a money grab. Yeah, that's what it seems like. But you're supposed to bring your A game. Because this is literally how you connect with people in the neighborhood. They have disconnected from me here in the neighborhood now. Okay, you know what connected with me here in the neighborhood? The Lougheed Wanton restaurant connected with me here in the neighborhood. And that was awesome. But yeah, Sabor Mexicana, they lost me. They lost me. They definitely lost me. They definitely lost me. I'm pointing my hand at the camera and talking to you guys, and there's another guy in front of me thinking I'm filming him. It's so weird. And I'm able to tell you live. That just gives you a heads up for anyone else who happens to be here in the neighborhood. You can learn a little bit. Okay. They're very floral here, but they're a little busy and I don't want to get in the way if they're busy right now. But that is pretty good. Like they still have a lot of good stuff here, but yeah, I would skip the tacos over at Sabor Mexicana. Kobe's right. It looks like a money grab more than anything else. That is awesome. That is awesome. Is it okay if I show this on camera? Just the stuff, not you guys. Look at this right here. They got socks. Got bagos right on over here. You got a shop like right behind you there? Is that the shop?
Not here, but you shop. Actually, we are spa.
Where are you guys located?
In Stubborn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is GTS.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We do eyelash extension and microblading.
That's awesome. They do microblading, doing eyelashes. I actually need a little bit of microblading, to be honest with you right now. That's awesome, though. Thank you very much. That's cool. So they got a whole bunch of stuff on over there. We got their card. There's their QR code. Okay. That is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh. Here's the bear, Tri-Cities Bearware right on over here. I said we'd come back and check these guys out. Hey, how's it going? I'm live streaming right now. Is it okay if I come in? Okay. We're at the Tri-Cities Bearware on over here. So when you're over here, you guys are trying to teach us that bears are important to the ecosystem and all that stuff, but humans also need to be smart, right?
That's correct.
Okay, that's what we got. Yeah, we got to stop feeding them. You can see all these cute bears on over here. They're not cute when they get close to you, but they're cute and adorable, and they're an important part of the ecosystem. You can see wild safe tips there and stuff like that. If you're going to the bush, it doesn't hurt to bring some bear spray. Look at that. They got the giant footprints on over here. So this would be a grizzly or brown bear, and this would be a black bear. And you can just see, like my hand, grizzlies are huge. Okay, and brown bears are huge too. That's awesome. And they also have cougar safe as well. Oh my gosh. What? I love the cutout. Okay, we got some kids here though, so I gotta turn the camera to keep it off of them. Look at this. So if you have an encounter with a bear, there's some of the information for you right there. So just remember, these guys may look cute, but up close, they're not. Don't feed them. Thank you very much. That was very cool. That was very, very cool. But they're important. They're an important keystone species on over here in the ecosystem. If you get rid of bears, you're going to get overwhelmed with other wildlife that will destroy the ecosystem because there'll be too much of that. And I think on over here it'd be a mix of deer and mountain goats and that type of stuff. I can't remember everything in this ecosystem. But stuff like that, you don't want that overwhelming the ecosystem. Whatever it is that the bears eat, that's why we need the bears. Benji! Will you be at the Korean Festival in Surrey on August 29th? Enjoy your car-free day in Port Moody. The Korean Festival? Where's the Korean Festival? Give us a tea, Benji. Where's the Korean Festival? I want to know where the Korean Festival is in Surrey. I think we can reconcile our unfortunate loss of $18 to some devastatingly bad tacos. and go get a nice little iced coffee and stuff, and at least enjoy that. So, which will be good. Okay, let's head on over to the Hard Bean. They're not too far away from here. We can check that out. And that'll still be supporting local business right here directly in town. Okay, if Benji's not going to tell me, I'm going to look. This thing is huge, though. Look at this. Surrey Civic Plaza in front of the Surrey Central Station. That's accessible. We'll have to look. We'll have to see what else is going on, Benji. But thank you for the tip. That helps everyone else out too. That's awesome. So there's the Oh Sweet Day right on over there. Okay, and right behind them they have the Lilac Pace. So busy out here today. So busy. Loving it. Loving it. We're keeping an eye out for... Ooh! I wanted to come on over to Cafe too. Right on over here.
So it's just drip coffee.
It's just drip coffee right now?
But we have much more inside.
Okay.
Some refreshers. I can take water here and bring it to you.
I'm not sure. I'm not really into the pastries today. Okay. And thank you very much. Okay, cafe is right down here too. They're an awesome cafe, but I already have my heart set on some hard bean right now. So that's where we're gonna go. Civic Plaza. So that's not gonna be hard to get to Benji at all. No, that's a quick SkyTrain ride. That is within my geographic scope. So yeah, we can definitely put that in an announcement if we can't make it. It depends on what else is going on. There'll be a lot going on that weekend. A lot. But I haven't been to a Korean festival yet, so yeah. Thank you for the heads up. I'm kind of excited. I kind of wanted to go to the Korean Fest in Swangard Stadium, but there was so much else going on right now. So right here, we're at one of the supporters, TransLink, of this event right here. They make this thing happen. Okay. We're gonna climb on in a minute. Okay. We're gonna keep the camera on us. Okay. So you get to see the inside. And someone's just taking a photo right now. So we're gonna let him take the photo. But you get to come into a bus here and check out the bus. And this is one of their educational buses on over here. So they have different things, like they have the map here. They obviously still have the FIFA World Cup information on it. Gives you a breakdown of everything that you see. Okay. So very, very cool to see. So this is within our geographic reach too. Anything on the R6, all the way over to the Guildford Exchange. Once we start getting down to Fleetwood, that's too far for Asavami. Okay. We can also go to Poco, but once we start getting to Pitt Meadows, it gets a little further away from us. We probably will still get out to Pitt Meadows, but yeah, eventually. And then this is the educational bus. So they got the seats back here too. That's cool. You get an opportunity to come on into a bus, see a little bit of what's available here, check it out, have a good time. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, and if you want to get those sought-after collector's cards and stuff like that, they're right on over here. Just go ask. And they have them on over here. My husband got a whole bunch of them. I'm not the big transit nerd for that. So, the hard bean has been spotted. The hard bean has been spotted. Okay. And then they also have, hey, good to see you. They also have right on over here, one of the historic buses that you can go through. This is one of the first buses. And you got to remember, this whole area, including all the way out here to Port Moody, used to be trams. Okay, so they would have trams that would take you around. So streetcars on wires and stuff like that. And then eventually they moved to buses because they were a little quicker to move around than the trams. Okay, also you didn't have to repair railroad tracks and stuff like that. So we're gonna come into the historic. Hey, good to see you.
I love your videos, man.
Thank you. So let's come on in here. It's a little packed, so we gotta go slow. But you can see right here, there's some of the history right there. And they would literally have these fans to keep these bus drivers. They'd be sweating in the summertime. I don't think they had to wear those uniforms in the summertime. And then there's the old seat right on down here and stuff like that. So cool. This is a museum on in here, so you can see the bus right here, and then there's a whole bunch of museum items in here that you can check out. Let me shrink my camera so we have more control. But just a whole bunch of cool different dials and old GMC cars. There's one of the modern, so they moved the cable cars. Okay, but again, you can see how they were on wheels. They weren't on tracks, which was easier for them at the time. There's the old streetcars that they used to have until 1954, from like 1890 to 1954. And then they moved to a whole bunch of different buses on over here. This is cool. Sure, how does this work?
Okay, so each coin makes a different.
So keep an eye on this.
Quarter.
We're dropping the quarter. There's the quarter. We're dropping the dime. There's a dime.
Different tone, ding ding, right?
And wow, we have a penny. We don't have those anymore. Here's the penny. Thank you very much.
So the driver could count the money by just listening to the tones.
Oh, so someone shorted and you'd be like, where's that extra sound?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And then they have some of the educational seating down here too, if you want. Anytime. I'm gonna climb off so other people can enjoy. Thanks. That was cool.
Thanks for coming by, girl.
No problem. Good to see you. That was so cool. I love those guys. Okay. This is what I wanted on over here. They got a $3 iced coffee right on over here at the Hard Bean tent. Okay. I should have just come on down here for the second half of my meal. So there's just a family in front of us, so we're gonna keep the camera on us right here. Okay, they're just putting in an order. Looks like you can order food on out here too, and they'll bring it on out to you. Well, we'll double check that in a sec. Hey, how's it going? The camera's on me, just let you know. Yeah, can I get an iced coffee? Card, please.
Sounds good.
I'm just wondering, can you order out here and get the food brought out here? Like, I just had someone ask about the menu and stuff.
I mean, you can call the restaurant and order from here. We don't do it from here.
Oh,
if
okay.
you call them online and put it in order, you can pick it up there for sure.
Oh, okay.
Also have a little $10 off for the next time you come in and dine with us.
Ooh, I'm gonna use that.
Can I get a copy of your receipt?
Yes, please.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Yeah, they can just help you over there. I'll get this receipt for you.
Okay, they're just printing off the receipt for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're getting our iced coffee. There's just a couple in front of us, so we gotta wait for them. And then we're gonna slip in and do our thing. They got kids, you gotta be patient. Ah, don't worry about it, take your time. You got a kid on your back. Okay, our coffee is coming. And then they got like some simple syrups and stuff like that over here too. We'll see if this thing stays. Ah! Okay. We got one iced coffee here. Ooh. They have the sweeteners here too. The International Delight sweeteners. I don't really. These things are always hard to get off. Can you peel that for me? I can't peel that. Ah! It got passed around. I got it. Ah, that's hilarious. I love it. They didn't stop until they solved the problem. That says a lot about them. They will make sure you're happy. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got our iced coffee. Oh. The hard bean is making me happy. It's making me happy. It's just a nice iced coffee on over here. Very, very good to see. Very, very tasty. Me like you a lot. And this is awesome to see. This is awesome to see.
I know, but yeah, we're gonna go on the bus.
Okay. We're over at the Car Free Day Arch again. We have made it back to the arch. Look at that. Look at this right here. Look at the bike valet right on over here. This is awesome to see. Okay. And so many, there's a pile of people out here too. This is huge. Look at all the people out here as well. Like, no word of a lie, a pack of people have shown up here today. That is good. I'm gonna switch arms. Ah. But yeah, a pile of people out here today. It's amazing to see. Look at this. Just look at all the people out here. Wow. That's a lot of folks. That is a lot of folks. A lot going on over here. Wow. Okay. Let's head out of Car Free Day. You guys can come with me. I'm gonna head on over to Rocky Point Park, and then we'll wrap up over on the pier. Whenever I come here, I always want to head on over to the pier. Because it's so awesome.
You're like, what is the thing that I exactly what can I not live without?
Let's go. So we're right over here at Moody Street right now. And if you head this way down Moody Street, okay, this is where the festival is. And you go this way down Moody Street, this will take you over to the park. That's where we're gonna go right now. The Great Canadian Sport Card family. I wouldn't mind grabbing an ice. An ice cream on out here or something like that. But awesome to see. Awesome. Oh, I love it. You get on out here, check out this view. So this is the bridge that goes to Rocky Point Park. And right on over there would be the way to get on over to the SkyTrain station. This is where Sweet Talk is located. Huh. But just look at those mountains. Is that not gorgeous? That not gorgeous? There's a location of Lougheed bean right there for you. So that's the coffee that we're drinking right now. It's from the Hard Bean. They're both a cafe and a restaurant, so you can literally go in and sit down in the restaurant seating and just have a coffee if you want to just have a coffee. It's a cool concept. We got one also in Vancouver, which is awesome to see. They have some wild art here. Oh my gosh, look at this. Do you see this? They're really trying to live up to the city of the arts now. So they got these like stumps here with art in them. It's cool. It's just kind of, it feels like stone. Look at that. That's cool. And they got a bear in this one. That one down there is a little different. That's cool though, look at that. So that's like the artwork right there. That's interesting, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. So they're starting to spread their artwork out more. So if you're crossing the bridge, you literally have to cross the street here first, get to the other side, because there's only one side that you can walk across the bridge on. And you get on over to Rocky Point Park, which is the other side. Right on over there, that's where we need to go, where those people are. Okay. Now, if you want to go to the SkyTrain station, where I'm going to go at the end, you go that way. But I'm going to finish the stream over on the pier in Rocky Point Park for you guys, because the pier is just so awesome. You can see some of the mountains right here. Absolutely stellar. Absolutely stellar. So we're on Murray here, This part of this bridge is called Murray. And we're gonna head on, like when you climb this bridge, you literally go over Brewers Row, where there's a whole bunch of different breweries here in the neighborhood. It's pretty cool to see. And they have alcoholic, even these places usually have like a non-alcoholic beverage too. So an NAB, a NAB.
See a nice big screen.
But you can start to see it, and the back patio doesn't look like it's being used right now. But, oh, there's one person in that back patio. It looks like they're just setting it up. But all of these buildings here with the roofs that you're seeing right now, those are all breweries. And there's more breweries on over here. In fact, that's the Parkside, or closest to us right there. And look at those mountains. This is the epic part about living here, is you're living either along the coastline in the flat valley area, or you're literally living in the mountains. And when I lived on over here in the Bellacarry area, close to Port Moody, okay, it was very, very much, there's Brewers Row right on over here. There's a whole bunch of breweries right on over here, including Rewind, and a bunch more. And then on the other side here, there's a few more on this side on over here too. And yeah, we lived up in the mountains just around that bend right there. Probably about, what, it took me about an hour to stroll into town.
From the train station.
I would usually just take my day off and bring my laundry on over here and wash it in the laundromat on over here. Gave me something to do, have a nice lunch, hang out, grab a coffee before we go out on another expedition. And sometimes we take rich people, sometimes we take youth at risk being funded by rich people. One of their charitable causes to get the youth off the street and straighten them up if they were problem cases back in the day. So yeah, there's a lot going on. And sometimes we literally take different charitable groups or employee groups out too, which weren't necessarily affluent, but yeah, that's what we did. Trevor's like, so good to see all the restaurants, cafes. I went to Port Moody Secondary for high school in the early 2000s. There was not much in the area back then. Yeah, I could agree with you there. We did have some places, okay? Like Rocky Point Park was here. I don't think Brewers Row was here. If memory serves me in the prominence, it wasn't as prominent. Otherwise, I would have spent more time there. Yeah, so a lot has changed. And I'm talking like two decades ago and stuff like that when I was an outdoor guide here. Beautiful, beautiful area. We led kayaking trips, canoeing trips, okay. Most of the canoe trips are a little bit more relaxed. The kayaking trips are like sea kayak, stuff like that, because you're literally at the ocean here. And rock climbing. So sometimes they'd be day trips, sometimes they'd be overnight trips. Well, there's some of the sea kayaking there. We're not in those photos, but it gives you kind of an idea of some of the stuff that's available here. And it looks like they got their Arts in the Park event going on. So everyone comes out and just kind of sits here, and they have a band come up and play, and it's pretty cool to see. Right on over at the performance stage. So you can see a whole bunch of people coming out just to chill out and relax. People bringing out umbrellas to get their spot. Here's the fish and chips right on over here. This is one of the original Pajos. I don't know if Pajos started here in Port Moody or if it started in Richmond. Okay, you guys can tell me that much. I don't know that history, but I do know, okay, my first Pajos experience was over here. Okay, I can't remember having Pajos back in the day. So if they were here when I lived on over here, I was unaware of it. Okay, or I might not have just been interested in fish and chips. Now I'd definitely go for the fish and chips. You know how you change and age, some things can turn into your taste buds that you want, while other things are not in your taste buds anymore. So, but yeah, we're heading out to the pier right now, so you can come on with me over to the pier. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You can see a whole bunch of families on out here though. We're running some barbecues right now. Very typical. Very typical. If you want to rent a kayak, you can rent a kayak right on over here. You can also rent paddle boards and that type of stuff. They even have something called paddle fit, which really, when you're balancing on a paddle board, really means there's some of the sea kayaks they have right there for you. Okay. Really means, it really works on your core. When you're trying to balance yourself, like your core, that's where you're gonna lose that belly fat. It's not gonna lose it quick, but you're gonna lose that belly. Let's go out on the pier here, and you can see a little bit of the area out here and understand a little bit more about Port Moody and Rocky Point Park. So this is the recreational pier here. This is the mud flats, so we're definitely at low tide right now. If you see the mud flats out here. Okay. And the band is just getting ready. That's cool. Right back here, there's a boardwalk. Behind that boardwalk, that's where the theater is. So they have the theater for the arts all the way back there in the forest. Okay, there's a street entrance too. And we're gonna head out here onto the pier. This gives you a great view. And Trini would know. Trini, did I say Trevor? Because sometimes it's hard to see. I saw the blue tee. Trini, great to see you though. Nice to have you here. Port Moody Secondary, eh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, the letters are sometimes hard to see when it's sunny out here. But great to have you. Nice to have you on the stream. So we're literally on the pier here. Okay, this is basically where the water comes up to. So you don't walk on these mud flats on over here. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. I at least corrected myself, Trini. That's the important part. Okay? It's great to see you though. It's nice to have you here. But yeah, you don't walk out on this because there's literally sections where you could just literally whoosh, and it'll just suck you whole. You'll go under your hat and then you're in like literally mud that acts like quicksand. So it's basically quicksand. Yeah, you'll see birds like out here on the water or out here on the edge. Like those guys know where they're going. Okay? They're also gonna float on the mud. You're not gonna float on the mud though. You're just gonna go and just be God. Now, does that mean it happens all the time? No, there's some people that walk all the way out and walk all the way back in, but You hit the wrong part, you're done. You're done for. That was cool. That was so cool. I love this. I couldn't come to Port Coquitlam and not come out on the pier. Or I couldn't come to Port Moody and not come out on the pier. Port Coquitlam doesn't even have a pier. Port Moody does. So, love Pomo. Pomo. Reminds me of the old game we used to play on the water, Marco Polo. And instead of polo, we say Pomo. Pomo. But absolutely beautiful, 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 beautiful on out here. And we got the sailboats out on the water here. What happened to the port? Why is she moody? That's what my husband's saying. I don't know. I don't know. She's just a moody girl. And moody doesn't necessarily mean upset. Well, I guess it would mean upset regularly, but not necessarily today. Not necessarily today. Great to see you. Husband's back on the stream. Yeah, I had to come out here. Woo, she is a windy one. She is a windy one. Hard bean to the rescue. Hard bean to the rescue. Look at this. Love this. So there's a refinery there. This is a chemical plant. Right on over here. This is where they're filling up with natural gas. Right on over here. This is the end of the Burrard Inlet right here. And then up here, you can see how the houses are built on the hills, and Ico Road is right behind here. It's hiding in behind that back. And then that is like the terminus point right on over there. The hard bean came to the rescue, Asif. The hard bean came to the rescue. But yeah, so if you see right out here, there's actually an inlet just around the corner there. You can't really see the corner, okay, because it kind of reaches out, but you can see how there's like a split in the mountains right here, because one's darker because it's closer and one's further away. There's an inlet in there called the Indian Arm, and we used to live a little bit further up the Indian Arm, right there. That's where I used to live, right on over there. So when I said right on over this ridge here, I was literally meaning right on over this ridge. Just a few more kilometers up there, that's where Sassmat Lake is. That's also where the base camp for the outdoor center where I worked was for leading trips. So yeah, it was very cool, very, very cool. David, great to see you. So anyways, guys, we are over here. We're just finishing up over here at Port Coquitlam. Okay, or not Port Coquitlam. Why am I saying that? We're over in Port Moody. So guys, we're just finishing up over here at Port Moody on the pier right now. Okay, it is awesome out here today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We went on over to the Port Moody car-free day today, and unfortunately they didn't have free cars for us, because that's not what car-free day means. Though it does say car-free day. There comes a boat. Is that the police? No, that's just a fishing boat. Yeah. But we're over here in Pomo, And we went to the Pomo, the Port Moody car-free day, and we had a great time. So anyways, from Festival Fix, Jerome Forrestwood signing off. Have a good day. Bye. I love this place. It's so freaking